Hello Capricorns, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for you and your person. So on one side will be your energies, on the other side will be the energies of the person you are dealing with, and then the most likely outcome. Please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. Okay, so let's see what's going on with the Capricorns. Okay, so on your side we have the Ten of Wands. Let's see what's there on your person's side. Okay, wow. So we have the Knight of Wands on your person's side. Let's see what's the most likely outcome for this situation. Okay, the King of Wands. So with the Ten of Wands on your side, you are trying to unburden yourself from something. It can be some emotional baggage, it can be some other responsibility, it may be anything. We'll see that what it is in the clarifiers. On your person's side, we have the Knight of Wands. So somebody is rushing in very passionately towards you, or at least wants to do so. And here as the most likely outcome, we have the King of Wands. So definitely things are pretty much in control. That much only I would like to say on this. Rest we'll see in the clarifiers. Okay, so let's see what's there behind the scenes for this Ten of Wands. Okay, so we have the Chariot. Okay, the Eight of Cups, the Strength. Okay, and the Magician. Beautiful energies, Capricorns. And one more, just see the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful, that's beautiful. Okay, so let's see what's there behind the scenes for this Knight of Wands on your person's side. Wow, we have the Star, the Knight of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, Four of Cups, the Two of Wands, and again it was the Knight of Wands. Okay, so let's see, why is this King of Wands here for? What's there behind the scenes? This King of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Ten of Wands, okay, the High Priestess, and the Ten of Pentacles. Let's take this one wants to come out perhaps. So to start with, for the Ten of Wands, we have the Chariot, the Eight of Cups, the Strength, the Magician, and the Ace of Pentacles. So as I've already said, with the Ten of Wands, somebody is trying to unburden themselves. You are trying to unburden yourself from something, and that something seems to be an emotional baggage of some sort. With the Eight of Cups, you're leaving behind whatever was holding you back, whatever was not serving you at this point in time, and you felt it was just trapping you in their emotional baggage and was not letting you move forward. So you are dealing with a lot of strength. It is requiring a lot of strength on your part, but yes, you are doing it. You are keeping that baggage aside because you yourself are totally invested in yourself. Okay, this is the energy with the Magician and the Ace of Pentacles. You are working hard on yourself, you are investing in yourself, and you really want to have a new beginning of your life. And with the Chariot, you are totally taking charge of your life. Things are moving pretty fast, things are back in control. And with the Strength and the Magician and the Ace of Pentacles, definitely you are ready for a new beginning. You want to manifest a new life for yourself. You really don't want anything to hold you back because it's already taken a toll on you. You really don't want to deal with it anymore, and though no matter how much courage it requires, how much strength and determination and perseverance it requires, but yes, you are determined to let off that baggage, whatever this is. And you, with the magician, you know that you can do it. Strength and magician together, it's like you know that you can do it, you are capable of doing it, and you are doing it. It's like determination, perseverance, and no matter what happens, I have to do it type of an energy. And with the Ace of Pentacles over here, you are ready for the new beginning. With the Chariot, things will get rolling pretty fast in your life. And here for the Knight of Wands, we have the Star, the Knight of Swords, the Six of Swords, sorry, the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Two of Wands. So what I feel here is that somebody is really seeing you as a wish fulfillment. They really feel that, really praying to God that this thing should come true, this prayer should be granted. It's something like that. It is like a lot of earnestness in this desire. Okay. But somebody here is waiting for someone. See, the energies can be mixed also, so you just take them as the story resonates with you. Because with the Four of Cups, somebody is very, very disinterested, upset, not really in a good mood, sort of. They are sort of depressed and upset. And with the Two of Wands, somebody here is definitely waiting for someone to come in. And what I feel here is, it can be that you are separated physically, geographically, in the sense that maybe you need to travel some actual geographic distance to meet the other person. It can be that also. That's what I'm getting. So somebody here is very, very upset and waiting for the other person to come in. It can be you, it can be them. And maybe with the Knight of Wands, you've been waiting to meet them, and that is why you're rushing in. It can be that also. With the Six of Pentacles, trying to sort out things, trying to balance the things, trying to make a decision over here. With the Knight of Swords also, I don't know why, what I feel here is that what I feel here is, as I'm saying, with the Knight of Wands, somebody really wants to rush in towards you or towards the other person, whosoever this person is in this story, because somebody is waiting for them. The energies can be flipped also, okay. So maybe you've been waiting to meet this person since a long time, and now you are rushing. Anyway, whosoever is waiting for whosoever, that you have to see. But the thing important here is that there is really, with the Knight of Swords, somebody is really, really rushing in very fast to meet the other person. There is that zeal. I won't say urgency, but that it's really, they really have that much of passion, and they really don't want to waste any time. They want to meet the other person as soon as possible. That is the type of an energy I'm getting over here. Okay. So this person is totally rushing in as fast as this person can. Whosoever is this person, going to meet the other person. Okay, so this is what it is. And here for the King of Wands, what I have is the Six of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the High Priestess, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. So here somebody is ready to leave the past. Perhaps both of you, because here you are also leaving whatever was holding you back, unburdening yourself with the Eight of Cups. And here somebody is disinterested, being upset for whatever reason. So what I am getting here is that somebody is with the Six of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Somebody is maybe actually traveling. Again, I am getting that thing. Maybe actually somebody needs to travel. But anyway, whatever, apart from that, somebody is ready to leave the turbulence of the emotions, and whatever was the cause of the commotion and turbulence, they are ready to leave that baggage behind. With the Ten of Wands, they are done with it. Maybe even both of you, you are done with it. Whatever was happening in the past. With the High Priestess, a lot of intuition, a lot of spirituality, a lot of guidance, listening to the inner voices there from perhaps both the sides. A lot of healing is also being done over here with the Ten of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So there is movement towards the commitment. So this person is rushing to meet you. You are ready to leave the past, and unburden yourself. And here we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is commitment, which is family, and which is a long-term stable commitment. Because with the Seven of Pentacles, you know that this relationship has deep roots. You know that it has a value to it. It's not something which can be left. So both of you know this, and both of you are actually manifesting this new beginning. It's a beautiful energy, Capricorns. Let's see what is the guidance from the universe for Capricorns. Relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. Number 32 or number 5 may be of some significance for you. Okay, so with the relationship pattern, it takes strength to recognize the need for change. Maybe there was something in this relationship or in your relationships of the past which needed to be identified and needed to be changed, and maybe that is the thing excuse me, which needed to be corrected. Okay, so once you are able to understand whatever was in this relationship or in the past relationship which was causing the problems in the relationship again and again, so that has been perhaps identified, and maybe you are, both of you, ready to leave that emotional baggage. Maybe it was all within you yourself, and both of you are identifying it and ready to correct it. So it's something like that. So Capricorns, that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's meet in the next video. Bye.